Alright, we're back. Oh, let's see if we can find a way to get some stuff done here. So let's look at the recruits. Starting to get kind of concerned, especially at quarterback. Haven't seen a lot mentioned about that. We have one that has 98 interest in us. Don't know what more I can do. We did get one. And then Truman Williams, I'd prefer at least two. Give me one of the 4 stars. Running back, Oklahoma. We gotta find a way to get another one of these running backs. Minnesota. And put some in the playing time. I know it's not super important. But if you get recruited by us, you can play. So we can look at that for him. Prince isn't high. Sykes is. So let's take a look. Virginia, can't do location, we're too far away. I can do market size. I also can do playing time. That's where we're going to go. So the defensive end, not doing too well here. One to Utah, one to Okie State, and one to Georgia Tech. So we're going to have to find a way to get someone else. Javi seems to be the one we have the best shot at, so Missouri, can't use location. I'll go playing time, because we don't have a bona fide defensive end. We have one, but there's still another spot. And then Bernard. Keep our fingers crossed. Ooh, this is going to be a tough week, because we know what's looming around the corner. There's some good top 8 matchups. They're top 8, top 10, 25 matchups. Clemson, please win. Trash. I hate seeing Louisville win. Minnesota and Iowa. Minnesota. The Climates are going to be top 10 now. That looks like a pretty good game too. Pretty much they were up for most of the game. Quick start in the first quarter, go up 14, give up back-to-back field goals, match touchdowns in the third and the fourth. Get the job done. Not really fancy, but it works because of that. 38 carries for 245 yards. That usually kind of gets the job done. Alright. Here's one. Non-power conference matchup. Cincinnati had a really good season last year, and they're picking up where they left off, so they're going to move up a little more. Knocking off Central Florida. 41-20. Big third quarter there, 21-0. And you can see there the rushing yards. Chavez did a good job, but gotta have a little more. Can't have this 318, almost 6 incompletions. 318, 131. You only have 20 points. Can't have that. They had to turn the ball over. That's the only thing that makes sense. Don't turn over once. No, they turned over 7 times. They lost 7 fumbles. Well, that's a totally different story. Holy crap. 9 fumbles. Wow. One of their loss. Alright. Well. Let's go against Illinois and see what happens. Alright, well, we lose. Oh, defense. Sad thing is we were up 10-7. Got blanked in the second quarter, giving up 21. cut into it, and then struggle. Then again, another late touchdown, so it's not helping matters. Keep giving up late scores. Riley comes back and starts. We know started the one before. Quarterback play has been suspect. 6 for 70. Take that, Juju's Alvin. Bush 343. You can see Bush in his first season 295, 3 touchdowns. Hogue 496, 3 touchdowns. So they're getting scores. Just need to do a little bit more. And they missed a kick. Makes it worse. Turn it over twice. 2 picks. We got 1 turnover. Penalties. I think again, we're a really disciplined team. We just don't win. Just can't score enough or stop the opponent enough. I would say it's going to destroy us. Yeah. We lost one of the defensive ends. Damn it. That's going to sting. We do get a fullback though, so that is always something can't talk. Something to smile about. So Combs, welcome. Lost one of the quarterbacks too, because we still do need a quarterback. But really, the 2 that I wanted are still there, Whaley and Williams. No, I'm not going to bother. We already know we're going to get crushed this game, so let's just get this out the way. Actually, before I do, defensive end. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get Javi, and we didn't get him, so now we have to get the other guy. Unless I find someone that's not getting recruited. Oh god, sneak this guy in quick. Both of them. Okay. $20. 10. Schedule an offer. Especially before people start to come in. Elkins, we add you as well and do the same. Anyone else? I like major powers, but I can't compete with some of those places. Georgia Tech. He's from Georgia. Still go after him too. Starts up front anyway, so shore up the front and hope that the guys in the back can take care of business. Alright, let's go ahead and take the sell. See if we can bounce back after. Well, the good thing is our rank went up. But we definitely lost. Damn it, Whaley went. We lost a quarterback. This is not good. Oh, we get another safety. That's good. The safety for the most part is shored up. We get a receiver. It's a 3-star. No one's super great, but we have our two, like our 1-2 going forward, so I'm fine with that. Losing the quarterback hurt though, and the running back, of course, because we still need one. At some point, we gotta find a way to get one of these guys come in. Alright, someone's coming after Bauer, Georgia Tech, so. See, I almost don't want to look, I just want to see the score. Or more appropriately.
It's official. You suck.
56. I'm just quiet because I'm looking at the stats like there's just nothing positive to take out of this. Nothing. They're a superior team anyway, so I already knew losing was pretty likely coming in, but there's nothing I can even point at. And we did get a couple sacks, so I guess that's good. Our worst game with penalties, I assume, because it's a team that's significantly more talented than us. I expect penalties to be an issue. Couldn't convert third downs. Not a surprise. Couldn't run the ball. Look at that. 0.3 yards per rush because of the sacks. 8 penalties, the most we've had. And we fumbled the ball more. I want to look at something here. Riley. Get him. (14 for 4). He started out good. Then he has regressed. Not getting in the end zone. He's got 2 fumbles. Shall I compare you to your own teammate? Okay. Okay. Just curious. Down there with Purdue. Purdue's one. If we lose at Purdue, I might as well just leave the resignation letter on the desk. Oh, let's go to quarterback. I have to have one. It has to be Williams more than likely too. OSU and Bama. Everyone. Oh, hell, why not? Only competing with one school. With that being said, Michigan, I'm not even getting involved in that. LSU, Louisville, won't get involved with that. Booth, Iowa. Sure. Davis. I'll add him too. I just have to make sure that I get one. Even if I have to, one transfers out, I don't care. I have to at least get one. I could always redshirt one, hope, give the other guy a chance to start and hope for the best. Okay. All new players here, so sign 10, scout 20, schedule offer, same for you. Same for you, and same for you. Alright. Alright, you're gonna lose Ohio State anyway, so I'm not really bothered by it. Let's go in and send it out and see what happens. Minnesota's gonna do the same, so we take the 2 losses we knew were gonna come. And somehow we're gonna have to find a way to get some wins elsewhere. Yep, another loss. As expected. The season can't get finished fast. Oh wow, look at that. We have got shut out again, 56-0. They ran for 366. $20 for 215, 16 for 114. Quarterback play is not helping. Our quarterback play is bad. Like, we need a boost offensive. We have 2 receivers. I don't have a quarterback that can get the ball, and we don't have a running back that we can trust. We fumbled the ball 7 times. I can't trust this team. Who fumbled? You? Yeah, 2. So there's 2 more. Then we lost 5 of them. Boy. Purdue, then Wisconsin. So yeah, we're not going bowling. There's no way. It's not possible. We're not going to be able to. Something positive though. We get a defensive end. Get a 4-star in Leon. And we get a quarterback, so basically our starter for the future is going to be Frank Booth. I hope you don't suck. You got to be better than what we got. And then in the process, we lose a defensive end, a couple, and a running back, so we still got to find a way to get one. Oof. Actually, now we play Purdue, so there's a hope. And if we lose this game, they're winless. That's about as bad as it gets. Oh, fingers crossed we can walk out of this with a win as we approach 3/4 of the way through. Yeah, this team is pretty much, this team is officially quit on me. Well, we got a defensive end, but at this point, it's just not gonna matter. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to survive this season in terms of getting canned or not. Man, this offense is just pollute. Yeah, everyone's still losing is getting to them. You play Purdue next, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to. What's the point of going in with the recruits right now? Just going and take this L. 2. What was the score of the game? 13-10. We only put up 10 points. Fumbles again. Another lost fumble. Another bad game from the quarterback. He missed the field goal. They missed the field goal too, though. Damn it. It's so depressing. I just don't know what to do with this team. Alright, well. We are in last place. 4 losses in a row. You knew you lose to Ohio State and Minnesota, but we lose to Purdue. Some really ugly losses. Wisconsin's going to be a loss too, so I'll just send this to. This season just want to get over with at this point, man. And of course we lose, not a surprise. Wisconsin won the better team, so it just makes it worse. At least we scored 69-24. Scored 55 points in the first half. Wow. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. Now, one thing I can say, I think we're done with Riley as quarterback for this year. Can't possibly be any worse. Can't possibly be any worse. Just depressing. Just depressing. Three stars. Just kind of finish it out. Just hoping we can get someone else big. And another loss. I guess we're just going to lose our way out. No one is doing anything. Nothing I could do. Pretty much my players quit on me. We're done. We are done. Damn. And we got 3 quarterbacks to choose from, too, because we end up getting 3 of them. That's probably not the way of going about it. But, yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to get an opportunity to coach them. So you got Pounds, Booth, and William. And we get a running back, so we got a 4-star running back. That was desperately needed. Oh, at this point, let me see if there's another one. So hard to be excited about what else is going on around the nation because they're just so bad. We were 2-3 and we see 6 in a row. 2 did we even scoring. We lose to one of the worst teams in the nation. Like we're just so uncompetitive. It's not even funny. What should we lose by? 29. There it is again. Bills big runs. Third quarter, we give up 21 unanswered points. Like just nothing I can do about it. They just score in bunches. Our defense has been awful. Damn, this is rough. All right, well, one game left. Mercifully. And we'll see what's going on around the league. I see Ohio State and Louisville up there. We're just not competitive at all. So hopefully wherever I'm coaching next season will be better. Yep, like I said, my team's quit on me. So lose by 37. We go up 7-6, and then we give up 45 unanswered. No run game and no quarterback. It's a recurring theme. Quarterback with pedestrian numbers, and then running back having to work really hard to get his yards. And then we get behind by so much we can't stop anyone. Part of it is because our offense doesn't. I can't imagine it's easy for our defense when they know that the offense isn't going to put up points. Ah. Oof. Is there anyone that is even recommended for us to look at? Just 3 stars. Well, let's just send it out. It's just nothing to be upset about. If we're not doing anything on either side of the ball. Oh, let's see. All right, final week of the regular season. That was a big matchup. So Bama and Auburn, tough. Someone has to lose, or at least Bama lose. Bama wins, so Auburn might drop out. Ohio State and Michigan. Ohio State loses. Interesting. Wisconsin and Minnesota. Minnesota win. Plot thickens. Baylor and Notre Dame. Okay. Slim ahead. And then you have the conference title games. Bama wins, close game. Baylor, looking at top 5 teams, they lose, so they probably drop out. Oklahoma, what happens with them? Memphis at 8 loses. Minnesota at 3 wins, so they're in. Bama should be in, so that's 2. Louisville and VTech. Louisville wins, they likely are in. Send the rest, and check the email here in a sec. Really don't want to, because the losing has got to me. Nothing major to report. Just people getting a boost in some things there. Speaking of training, well, season's over, so it doesn't matter right now. There you go, there's your 4. Oklahoma, that win snuck them up just above Baylor too. Ah, the Final Four. Watch it be Louisville against Bama just to piss me off. Oh, wow, Minnesota beat the hell out of them. Oklahoma and Bama. 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 They were in a title game last season, so. Minnesota's good, but they're not that good. They're not Bama. Tough. GG's to them, though. It's a good season by Minnesota. Bama, they're reigning. They're not the reigning. The new champs. Oh, might as well sum up the rest of the season. Most outstanding players, their running back, I know. I face them a lot. And their, wow. Offensive player is their running back. Defensive in 1864. It's hard to imagine why he isn't right. 75 tackles by his their leading linebacker. Oregon's quarterback. UConn's tight end. Drop 3 in prestige. No, I'm trying to play some trash teams now. Trash. Well, better. Anyway. It's a disappointing season all the way around. What do I want to look at? There's a reason why, though. There we go. Got the wrong one. So, team stats, passing. Both quarterbacks weren't good. He was better, but in like short span, so I can't really look at that. Rushing. Too many fumbles. Over half the fumbles lost too, which doesn't help. Hogan Bush had good years. They'd have better years if they had better quarterback play. Special teams. Kicking. Only missed one field goal. That's not bad. 2 extra points. Punts weren't terrible. Defensively, leading sack artists. Berlin had 2. Avery with 5. Avery. Not deliver what we got. Tackles for loss, Avery. Interceptions, you don't get enough of those, especially if we're not going to recover fumbles. No blocks. Bottom line, we just somehow gotta find a way to be better. How? I don't know. That is for me to find out, though. Alright, so 48 to 14. I'm scared. Alright, players transferring. Whatever. We're losing a safety, 2 kickers, tight end, defensive end, Avery. Aquino. The punter's transferring out. I mean, you're not even good anyway, so I don't care. And then just not really talented players. Okay. I haven't been fired, but I'm not taking any of those teams. They're all ass. I mean, not that Nebraska isn't, but they really are. Never take Colorado. Alright, so we re-signed offensive coordinator. Alright, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 4-stars. A fullback, a defensive end, 3 quarterbacks, 2 defensive ends, a running back, and a strong safety. We get a 3-star safety as well, and a defensive tackle, and a guard. Then we have some 3-star transfers. Not terrible. This comparison, what did Minnesota do? Since they were the runner-ups here. So our recruiting class is better. 89. Pounds and William are the same. And Booth, they're all around the same. The running back's an 89. He has to start right away too. Where's Ohio State? Need a bunch of 5-stars. Holy hell. Wisconsin. Some 4s. 5. Alright. Your report. We rank 32nd in terms of effort, 91. Not the worst, so that's good. So something to actually be somewhat excited about. They went 6-1 again. Yeah. Anyway. Unsigned players. They got some other things coming in too, so that's good. But we did our job. We got a chunk of 4-stars, so we need to find a way to make this work. Alright, training camp. Okay. Shall we try? Hey, that's something I'm not understanding there. So, with everything kind of maxed out, you have some players that gain, but then you have such a significant drop in like pretty much the whole roster. I don't know why that happens. I don't understand why it does. That I don't get. And I still don't. So I may have to do some research into that because I don't have any, like there's no explanation for it. I don't know why it happens. Don't know why it happens. Alright, roster. I will redshirt Truman. So that means I'm going in with Pounds, Booth, and whatever. Running back. Ballard starts. Don't have a lot. Fullback, for the most part, we're good. Tight end. For the most part, we're good. Need to get one. Receivers. I got 2 studs. How do we get an 86 overall? This is 3 stars and 86. Okay. Guards. Just walk right in and start because you're ass. Tackle. Look at that, he's a senior, he's a 69 overall. Pretty much have a walk in, well, freshman can't start. Tackle would be Josh. Bragg on the ends, pull there. Guards, let me go back. Gidry. Just got him. And Burden, so basically my 2 recruits. Those would be the starters. Center. Transfers, but talent. Guy I recruited, he starts. Okay. Punter. Starts. Kicker. Go ahead and redshirt you. Not that I really care in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Cool. Defensive tackle. Johnson walks in, and guess what? He's good enough to start. So again, Agnew and Leonard Johnson, 2 guys that I recruited, starters. Defensive end. Wow, he's an 88. Holy crap, I didn't see that. So Elkins will start. Hollingsworth will start. And Berlin. Oh, sorry, but you definitely go to the bench. Wow. God, we have to be better on defense. Then you have Ingram, Lipscomb, Fitch. 2 good, really solid guys. Corner, an 82. Corners aren't great, but if the defensive line does what they're supposed to do, it won't necessarily matter. Strong safety, we got an 84 and an 88. That helps. Free safety, not as great, but we'll make it work. Not a choice. Alright, we'll advance. Then we're into the regular season. So before we do anything else, we'll go to training. Let's see what we can do here. Can't have a bunch of people getting hurt, obviously. So we'll actually get into this in the next video. So rough ending to the season, definitely frustrating. You get a much easier schedule because I'm just being a chicken shit now. So we have Akron and Tulsa at home, Florida Atlantic on the road, Ohio State, Northwestern. So we're trying to go 6. We need to start out 3-0, bottom line. We're going to lose Ohio State, likely to Iowa, and then Northwestern. That'll make us 4-2. Illinois, Maryland, you find a split, you're 5-3. Purdue, you would hope to win, but it's on the road, so I'm going to say a loss to Wisconsin, a loss to Minnesota. We'd have to beat Tennessee. This time we have to get off to a good start, bottom line. Can't be any other way. So I'm going to wait for that siren to show. See, that siren, they're looking for my job right now. That's the schedule. Minnesota and Wisconsin are ranked, obviously. The other division. Let's click on there. Ohio State. Obviously they're ranked. So we have 3 ranked games. I'm pretty sure Tennessee's not ranked, nor should they be. They haven't had great seasons so far in here. Anyway, they're looking at us as a win too, but we're out. So we'll see if we can come up with something. Can't possibly be any worse, bottom line. So year 3. Good recruiting class. We'll set the depth chart. We'll jump in, look at the recruits. Fingers crossed. We're starting to get a talented roster. We just need to find ways to actually produce results. Season 3 will be better than Season 2. I almost am sure of it. Quarterback playing running back were definitely a problem for us, so hopefully having talent there will help. Well, that said, thanks for watching. A rough one. We'll bounce back. Otherwise, I get fired and we'll bounce back somewhere else. So we'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for Season 3.